Published 1742 EDT, the 19th of October 2017. Updated 1742 EDT, the 19th of October 2017. All the wailing and moaning about Jose Mourinho parking everything from a bus to a battleship in front of Manchester United's goal goes to the heart of the malaise in English football lurking behind the false facade of this week's Champions League results. When it suits Mourinho, United are the defenders of the lost art. The lost art of defending in our national game. Jose Mourinho took a swipe at those who question his tactics as Manchester United manager. That is a deficiency which makes it unlikely that any of the Premier League moneybags currently sitting atop their Champions League groups will actually go on to lift the European crown. With the possible exception of United, Mourinho has been charged with all manner of offences, from killing football to betraying the spirit of Old Trafford. Now here's asking, is it a crime to defend? Well, it is a question well put. United put one foot in the knockout stages of the Champions League with victory at Benfica, the Julied Romantics. Because nothing, not sport, not marriage, not bringing up the kids, can be solely about romance. Battles have to be won in every field of human contact. Bills for the candlelit suppers must be paid. Rightly asked, also, of the rival managers who cast aspersions on Mourinho's methods. Antonio Conte, for one, could have done with stationing at least a Ford Fiesta in Chelsea's penalty area when they were 2 up against Roma on Wednesday night, only to end up drawing 33. Nor would his declining champions be below Watford if they had not let in 4 times as many Premier League goals as United. Mourinho is not the coziest personality in the manager's club, but his knockers have short memories and myopic vision. Lest they need reminding, United began this season with a glut of 4-goal victories. In case they need glasses, the league table tells us that in 8 Premier League games they have scored 21 goals, 6 more than Spurs, who are London's self-professed high priests of attacking football. Mourinho is not killing the spirit of Old Trafford at Manchester United, he is rebuilding it. The Portuguese has kept a tight ship at one end despite a host of injuries in the squad. The best teams in Manchester United, Manchester City games 13-12 goals for 3,439 against 6-6 goals per game 2.6 to 3.25. Mauricio Pochettino is whittering on about being short of top players, Kane, Ali, Eriksen, Lloris, but the evidence suggests that Mourinho has only turned defensive of late when deprived by injuries of a serviceable quota of midfield men. That was the case in the Omobor at Liverpool, where Jurgen Klopp remarked that he would not want to play Mourinho's style. Well, gentlemen, if you don't like it, do something about it. Sticking 7 past a team of Mars bars in Slovenia does not excuse Liverpool's laboured failure to turn possession into so much as a single goal against United. Not when you've only scored 1 more Premier League goal than you've let in this season. The greatest teams are built from the back. Always have been. That is the unlearned lesson which is finally catching up with the most honourable Arsène Wenger. Pep Guardiola appears to have caught on. He has only unleashed the full force of Manchester City's Mega Millions attack now that they, too, have closed the door at the back. Conceding just 4 league goals has as much to do with him being 2 points clear of Mourinho as the 29 they have scored. Even Manchester City's Pep Guardiola appears to have accepted Mourinho's way of thinking. Guardiola only unleashed his all-star attackers once the defensive system was mastered. There is nothing reprehensible about good defending. It is half the game. The shortage of that quality in this country is one of the failings dragging at England's heels when it comes to World Cup and European Championship finals. Playing against weak defending does nothing to develop high-class attacking. Greatness, so many seem to need reminding, is about being able to execute the highest skills under the severest pressure. That takes practice, on a weekly basis. The best football in this country is presently being played in Manchester. But not only at City. United are doing their bit, too. Add in their Champions League matches plus a League Cup tie piece and the records this season read: City played 12 goals for 39 goals against 6. United played 13 goals for 34 goals against 6. That gives City a goal-scoring ratio of 3.25 per game, with United on 2.62. Jose Mourinho is not betraying the Old Trafford tradition. He is rebuilding it, and not only from the back. May he linger several more winters, before taking a one-way Eurostar to Paris. Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford have proved a match for Gabriel Jesus and Sergio Aguero.